It took nearly 2 decades for Missouri to match Lincoln University's land grant as required by the federal government. Now, some are saying this has led to funding inequalities.
ABC 17's Hannah Falcon joins us live from Lincoln University after looking into this issue. And Hannah, the U.S. Secretary of Education and the U.S. Secretary of Agriculture are calling on Missouri and 15 other states to equitably fund historically black universities and colleges.
Morgan, Megan, it's not just federal politicians who are concerned about this. There's a bipartisan group of Missouri lawmakers who are calling on the state to create a special committee to investigate possible funding disparities here at Lincoln University.
We had to defer maintenance in certain projects and such so that we could make up for that, because we really needed to keep that land grant funding intact, because there are very specific uses for our land grant funds.
One Missouri lawmaker tells me Lincoln University invested $43.2 million of its own money into keeping its land grant designation. Misty Nunn with the university says Lincoln has paid the consequences of not getting full state funding.
When a student has a choice between a university that has been fully funded by the state and a university that hasn't been fully funded for decades, and then they see those funding deficits in the classrooms that they visit, it's almost clear which campus that student is going to pick. So
Representative Kevin Windham believes that money should be paid back, and now is the time to do it because of the state's surplus. Missouri entered fiscal year 2024 with a nearly $8 million budget surplus.
At some point, it's time to stop studying, though, and it's time to put the rubber to the road and really rectify the issue that's been highlighted.
Windham tells me he'll be championing HBCU funding in the 2024 legislative session, but he's unsure if it's going to get through all the, quote, political goings-on here in the capital city. Reporting live in Jefferson City, I'm Hannah Falcon, ABC 17 News.
Thank you, Hannah. Lincoln University is an 1890 land grant university, but it wasn't until 2022 that the state matched 100% of the land grant, which has been required since 2007.